Downing Street is to make a new appeal to the body that sets MPs' pay to abandon plans for a £7,000 rise. Number 10 said a letter will be sent to the Independent Parliamentary Standards Authority as part of its final review. Ipsa has said unless there is new and compelling evidence, MPs' pay will rise by 10%, from £67,060 to £74,000. BBC Assistant Political Editor Norman Smith said PM David Cameron was under pressure after many opposition MPs said they would give the money to charity. Labour's leadership hopefuls Andy Burnham, Yvette Cooper, and Liz Kendall have said they will reject the extra money, and Labour leader Harriet Harman is thought likely to do so, our correspondent said. Education Secretary Nicky Morgan, SNP leader Angus Robertson, and Lib Dem leadership hopeful Tim Farron have all said they will give the money to charity. Number 10 is drawing up the new paper, to be submitted in the next few days, and it will be presented by Leader of the House of Commons Chris Grayling. Immoral. Downing Street has previously indicated that although the Prime Minister was opposed to the rise, he would accept it. Mrs Morgan told the BBC it was not the right time for a pay rise and said, "I think MPs are going to make it very clear that they don't think this is the right thing to do." Labour frontbencher Gloria de Piero said the rise proposed by Ipsa was immoral and called for the body to give MPs the opportunity not to take the cash. She said she would give it to charity. Ipsa's chief executive Marshall Boo said, "Clearly everybody is entitled to their view, but overall MPs are not going to be benefiting any more than they were before because the adjustment to their salary is compensated for by the cuts to their pension and the allowances." He told the BBC, "MPs, like all of us, are very welcome to choose to give their money to charity when they receive their salary." Ipsa was handed control of decisions over MPs' pay and expenses in the wake of the 2009 expenses scandal. It does not need to get the agreement of Parliament to bring in the changes. Mr. Cameron has previously urged Ipsa to scrap the above-inflation increase, which was initially proposed to address complaints that pay had fallen behind the rest of the public sector. But as it launched its final review of the proposals, Ipsa restated its intention to press ahead with the increase, and said there appeared to be no material reason to change the recommendations.